Hi everyone. Thank you for watching. By law, I have to tell you that this is for entertainment purposes only. All videos are property of Psychic Liz Cross, LLC. Thank you.
Welcome back, everybody, and happy birthday, America. It's Mr. Reality and Psychic Medium Liz Cross. Liz, how are you?
I am intrigued as to what is going on with this pool.
Right, you just returned from visiting the DC Reflection Pool, competed by, I think it was Henry Bacon in 1923. Then he died in 1924, and he's probably rolling over in his grave right now, looking at what's happened to his majestic creation. But I wonder if we can bring in Henry Bacon, the creator of the reflecting pool, and ask him how he's doing. What's he up to?
Oh, yes. Great idea. Thank you. Henry Bacon, did you say?
Yeah.
Henry Bacon. Here he is. Here he is. He's been waiting to talk to us.
Oh, well, tell us what's up.
He's not happy.
We
Why?
wonder, we make that joke about spinning in their grave. And has he been doing that? What is the emotion that he's feeling seeing this? We'll get to what's happening to the pool in a moment, but what does he feel on the other side seeing this? Is he still attached to it? Does he have anger issues, resentment issues?
Wow, he is very attached. Also, I'm getting he was a very religious man. He believed at the time of his lifetime here doing the reflective pool, he's saying to me that he believed he was ordained by God to have this pool. And he says, now look at it. This is not going to be repaired overnight, he says. This
Well,
is
that was
going
the
to
hope.
take years to repair. Years.
Well, in 2010 to 2012, there was a $34 million repair. They drained and they elevated it and they n- drove some piles into it so it wouldn't sink in the marshland. It loses about, I don't know, a lot of millions of gallons a year just by seepage. And so I think the goal here for the current president, President Trump, was to, piggyback on that fix and make sure that it wouldn't leak anymore. So what does he think now? I guess
Hmm.
we're asking Henry Bacon about the progression of technology that we have now. And what does he think looking down could have been done to save the pool?
What do you think should have been done to save the pool? Look, they have to completely drain it. They have to reseal it. That's the problem. The structure of the pool is old. And they just keep patching it up and patching it up. At this point, it has to be completely taken out and rebuilt. So some of the walls, it's going to take years to fix this.
Well, they
But
drove 2,100 pilings into the ground to prevent it from, leaking and prevent it from dipping, I guess. And then Trump hired Atlantic Industrial Coatings. Background is in pipe and culvert lining, not large scale water features. And it was a no bid contract that they were given. People are
hmm,
saying that that was a not a thing you do. You should have gone through a bid contract. But because this guy and this company had worked on pools for President Trump, people are alleging that he got the no bid contract just by that way. So can we ask President Trump if he just chose this guy because he liked the pool linings that Atlantic Industry Coatings had done?
did you like the pool, honey? He loves them. I mean, do you have it? He has a good relationship with them. Is that why yeah, that's why he hired them. Why didn't you allow others to bid for the job? He didn't find that to be necessary. Now, these are his personal thoughts, feelings, and opinions as I probe him right now. Why now? What do you think about the pool? It's a disaster. Have you spoken to these people? Yes, he has several times and told them they better make it right or he's pulling the contract. They've only been partially paid, they have not been fully paid, and he's refusing to pay them the full amount. He says, so you refuse pay them the full amount if they don't make it right.
How's that going
But
to work out?
actually,
Seems like
yeah.
if you try and withhold payment for the people that effed it up in the first place, why does that matter?
If you try to withhold payment, then it's he's told them they have to make it right. Now, the problem is, in order to make it right, because now the whole country knows that they're responsible for this reflective pool, they're worried about their reputation. It's actually going to cost them more to fix it than it is for the whole payment from the contract anyway.
What does President Trump believe is the underlying problem?
What do you believe is the underlying problem for this reflective pool? Bad maintenance, bad management. Do you believe someone sabotaged the pool? No. You don't actually believe that? But why did you say that? Because it sounds good. You know,
Oh,
again, it's protecting the ego. Now, he's the
it's
first
optics.
person. Yeah, he's the first person to call out fake news. So let's ask this question. Now, putting out that someone sabotaged the reflective pool, would you not say that that's fake news? He doesn't care. He doesn't care. So there's the Olympian that was arrested. He's innocent, okay? And then that's what Trump just said to me. And then now you're looking for a lady that apparently put her hands in the reflective pool and touched the side of it. She's innocent as well. So you actually know and believe that this is totally a maintenance issue. Yeah, he knows this. He knows this.
The Cultural Landscape Foundation has, I think, offered a lawsuit to the National Park Service that you violated the Historic Preservation Act by repainting an American flag blue. Does he care?
Oh, so what do you mean? Was there an American flag in the pool and it was painted blue?
It was
Okay.
supposed to be a certain color to be reflective, and Trump decided that he's going to paint it blue because he
Mm.
likes the color on the flag, and that violates the National Preservation or the Historical Preservation Act by repainting it a different color. It will alter the visual experience and the character of the pool, according to the lawsuit.
What do you think about altering the experience and the character? He goes, I do. This is his personal words, thoughts, feelings, and opinions. I do what I want to do. Are they going to sue? They are going to sue. He will lose. Oh, by the way, speaking of losing, when we were there, the Kennedy Center, we drove past it. And you know the part where he was told he had to take his name off of the building? It was
Right.
covered over.
Oh, both with garbage or something, like garbage
Uh,
bags.
yeah, like that long, yeah, whatever that long, yeah, the plastic scaffolding plastic. Yeah, it was covered over.
President
Um,
Trump has claimed that there was a 300 to 350-foot gash that was carved into the pool by vandals, and that agricultural fertilizer was also dumped in to cause the green color. Does he have any proof of that, or is that just another claim that is not a factual claim, but
Um, was there, okay, let's do it one at a time. What was the first point?
that was there a vandalous act that someone carved a 350-foot gash, or was it from them driving the motorcade across it?
Was there a 300? There is a gash. Um, and who calls that? They have, he says, I have no idea. Is it because of the motorcade? It could be. But do you believe it was vandalized? No, he doesn't believe that. His personal thoughts, feelings, and opinions, no.
Well, let's ask the creator of it. Is that what caused it?
Is that what caused it? Yes.
So there's a circulating system below, this new pump system. Does that need to be upgraded, or can it be fixed in a way that will make the algae bloom less? We're asking the creator of the pool.
Is it the pump system? No, the pump system is very good. It's just the maintenance of it. It's again, it's walls that need to be replaced. You're not going to fix this thing, he says, with just installing a new liner, right?
Well,
Or
that's what the original plan was, because he knows a guy who does good liners. And apparently, are those guys going to be the one to fix it, or are they going to have to call in someone that can actually do something?
are they going to be the ones? No, they're not going to be the ones that are fix it. Are they going to call them in? Yeah, I mean, they're calling them in to get quotes and things like that. I mean, of course, everybody wants the job, right? Because it's a lot of money. It's a huge contract, the biggest, most beautiful contracts that they've ever had. Um, but they're not equipped to handle this. So do you think that this should be left down to a dedicated government agency? The Bacon, the original creator, says yes, they should have a dedicated agency that is going to deal with this and deal with it only, full of specialists that know how to do it instead of bringing in private contractors and paying through the nose for a job that is not done well. It has to be a government department, a government agency. Funnily enough, when we were there, I saw the guys standing in the reflective pool cleaning it out with nets. So, and I was like, oh, I didn't have a clue what was going on
Were
at the
they
time.
fishing out the sealant or were they fishing out the dead ducks that were resulting from pouring hydrogen peroxide into the pool to combat the algae bloom?
Oh, no, they were trying to fish out like any debris that may have caused the algae, like any leaves or anything like that. Did they fish out? Yeah, they did fish out several dead ducks. You know,
And
I've got a question. Copper prevents algae. Yes, it does. He just said that. Okay. Should they? Oh, he says no. I said, should they start with some sort of copper system in order to not allow the algae to grow in the first place? No. So they're trying to do this without the need of chemicals. He says it can be done without the need of chemicals, but it's very high maintenance.
and then there's the report that 8647 was also seen as vandalism inside the reflecting pool. Can we figure out who did that or if that is something not related to vandalism towards the president?
Who did the 8647? So he knew about that? He had someone do that.
Wait, what? Who did?
Trump.
Does
That
this have anything to do with like a part number or anything, or did he have them post this and do this to, so it's
hmm,
like a false flag terror vandalism act?
it is a false flag. So this 8647, it means cancel 47. Cancel the order. Cancel 47. Okay? That has been cropping up all over DC. It's almost like a graffiti, but they created this false flag.
Wow. What's the
Yeah.
reason behind it or the idea behind it?
What was the reason behind creating to take the heat off of him for wasting taxpayer money?
So it's a post something so I can blame someone else that you're not going to talk about me type of a situation.
You know what's so disappointing in all of this? That so many MAGA supporters, whether you love Trump or you hate him,
The
I
dead
think
ducks?
yeah, but I think also a lot of people could appreciate where he was calling out the media. You know what I mean? He was calling out the media. He look at what the BBC did. They falsely reported, um, they doctored and edited a lot of things, and that's why he's suing the BBC. And I understand that. And now that he's creating his own fake news. I just find that to be very disappointing. And Bacon standing here is like, yes, it is very disappointing.
And so, how long will it be until we see a functional resolution of the Lincoln Memorial Reflecting Pool?
So it's not actually that deep, is it? I thought it
No,
was
it's
much
like 18
deeper.
inches or something.
Oh, well,
Maybe
what are
like
you
20 inches, but
standing?
yeah.
Oh, I thought it was much deeper. So how long before we see? It's going to take at least 2 years to clean this mess up.
Wow. All right, Liz. Well, thank you very much. We wish you all a happy 4th of July. Please be safe out there, have fun, and let us know how you're going to celebrate.
Yeah, yeah, do. Oh, wow. I'm so glad we did this one. Please don't forget, Mr. Reality has a tip jar listed down below.